Hey guys, I'm Nick in the States, and this is an avidly awaited unboxing. This is a vintage V100, at least I hope it is. I ordered this from a shop in the UK that had it as a demo. And it's the vintage V100 AFD, although it doesn't have the Paradise finish. It looks more like just a standard kind of lemon burst flame top. And they ship this out through eBay's global shipping thing, which is kind of strange. Basically, you ship it to like a depot, and then they ship it out by another service, and it uses like 2 or 3 different carriers to get here. The funny thing is, I actually could tell what like airline flight it was on. Came over on Virgin Atlantic, only the best for the Paradise, or the AFD. And first off, the complete lack of peanut pop is very much a positive. This is my unboxing knife. Vintage instruments. Trev Wilkinson, little company there. Vintage and Fret King. What's the other one? I need to remember not to leave that knife out for the day. Yeah, so anyway. Vintage. Wilkinson parts, genuine Wilkinson parts. Yeah. Ooh. Warning children, liable to suffocate if this bag is left or is used as a plaything. Well, I can tell you that this seems to have packed quite well. I have a product registration to JHS UK. John Hornby Skews and Company. They're in Salem House. Parkinson Approach, Garford, Leeds, LS252HR UK. Says so right there. Tell you what, they did a nice job packing this up, because I know it had been out of the package. Alright. So, I don't know if this was ever even open. You ready? Sorry, I know this is dramatic. Vintage. With a headstock that reminds me a lot of a Harley Benton headstock, the new one, which I think probably goes backwards if the Harley Benton headstock reminds a lot of people of that. Ooh. Alright, first view of a very nice kind of amber top without that, like, you know, the Benton Paradise has that like dye in it. Ooh. I'm glad I had my Wheaties this morning. She's heavy. Alright, packed very, very well. Has, from what I can tell, it's a 2-piece mahogany back. Doesn't seem like it's a cap on the back. So yeah, 2-piece mahogany back. Mahogany neck. Veneer over some kind of maple-ish thing. Zebra pickups. It's under this string. Not sure if this has. No, there's some kind of no-name string. So, unlike the Bentons, the high-end Bentons that you get D'Addario's on, you don't get these. Boop. Nicer feeling switch. You like that? Very nice feeling neck. Okay, oh yeah, let's show you a little. Ooh. Ooh. Cool oldie knobs. Let's walk around here. So you've got nice vintage style Gibson knobs. Nothing tap in there. You're just dealing with humbuckers. Wilkinson humbuckers. One still covered in plastic, one not. I'm going to guess, I'd say that's a full depth body of 2 inches. Has that sort of the hybrid comfort carve, where this bends down here, but this is still your kind of normal Les Paul thing. So not quite like the Benton version, which has it fully leaned over, or even, say, the Michael Kelly, yeah, like the Patriot stuff. Look at inlay job's pretty good in the neck. Rosewood looks a little dry, but no worse for wear. Frets look kind of nice. Kind of like the hybrid nods towards Gibson, but not a full bell deal there. There's the vintage. Flip it around. There's your tuners. Once again, says in the sack, the sack says on the back, vintage John Hornby Skews product, designed in association with Mr. Trev Wilkinson. Woo! That's pretty though. And I like that top a lot because they didn't try too hard on it. They didn't try and dye it dark and then, you know, bring it back to life afterwards. Like, they just kind of did the right thing. This thing's pretty sweet. Well, so my plan with this is to play it for a couple weeks and then do kind of a bigger review and kind of compare it to a few of its contemporaries in this price range. I will tell you that this is a seriously heavy guitar. Like, serious. Enough that I'm going to go put it on a scale. Nice neck. It's a slim neck without being wimpy, I think is a good way of putting it. Frets are set up awesome. Action is great all the way up. I really like how it's set there. I got this as cheap as it did because there's a small finish crack that's, gosh, 1/4 of an inch right off of the nut here, and it allowed me to save really a lot of money off of this guitar. Cool thing though is it is a one-piece neck all the way out, no scarf joint in it, which is pretty sweet. Kind of a hybrid style bridge, single slot, but small slot with a large thumb adjustments, just like a Gibson would be. Do one more in and up close for this guy. It's just pretty, man. I dig it. And now I'm gonna have to go to the gym so I can play this more often. All right, guys. As always, I've been Nick in the States. Thanks for stopping by. Obviously, yes, I have issues, folks. Take care.